Alright, yo, so here I wanted to make a video here today about, this is just some easy jobs that beginning tree services and, like beginning tree guys, you should be trying to get jobs like this. It doesn't really take a whole lot of equipment to cut down trees like this, and you can get in and out pretty quickly. But you can still make decent money doing stuff like this. So this job, we just got a couple little fruit trees to take down. And, I don't have a chipper or anything, so I throw everything in this dump trailer. And then, the wood the customer wanted. If not, I would come back and scoop it up with the dump trailer later. But, you can even do this with just a pickup truck and a chainsaw, I got this pole saw, which makes it really easy. And, but you could just do this with a chainsaw. On this one, at this location, you'll notice I cut all the leaves and everything off of the tree. Threw it all in the trailer to get it out of the way. And then I actually used the pole saw to cut things up into firewood while it was still standing. Just because I didn't really feel like messing with it on the ground. You can do it your own way, There's more than one way to skin a cat, I was just playing around with this method, seeing if it was easier. I don't know, I kind of like doing it this way, as opposed to taking the whole tree down and then working it from the ground. So I don't know, I might do this more often in the future. So yeah. Yeah, this job, there was 4 little fruit trees, and then there was a bigger tree in the back. I tried to get a video of that, but I ran into problems. I also ran into problems on this one too. That saw you saw me fire up was my MS-250. It needed a carburetor adjustment. I didn't have the little tool to do it, so I had to acquire one when I was dumping the brush. It kept dying out on me there, so I went and got my climbing saw and finished cutting that stump up. So yeah, just if you're a beginning tree service, you just want to focus on doing the job correctly, and focus on customer service. Because, you could come in there, knock that tree down like I did, and walk away. But, nobody's ever going to call you back or refer you to their friends or anything if you just make a mess of everything, So, yeah. I don't really want to talk too much during this, so I'll just shut up now and put on some music, I guess. If you don't like the music, just turn your stuff down or, I don't know, put on your own music. Alright, yo, so at this point, I had tried to cut the top out of that tree, and it kind of, the way it was broken, and it wanted to lean back towards the power lines, and I don't know, I probably should have gone up higher, but it was one of my first trees that I climbed up that high. So I had to come back down, throw a throw line up there, hook a rope up to it, and pull it down by hand. It took me a little bit to figure that out. I really didn't want to leave it up there like that, but I pretty much had no choice at that point. If I would have kept cutting, that top of that tree would have gone right into the power lines. So I made it work, and then it was time to get the tree down. So that's what you're watching now. Alright, yo, so now we're cutting the tree down. You notice I got a line hooked up to it. I always do that when there's things that can go wrong. Even though, well, I actually did end up taking this tree down with the line, with that rope. I have one of them Petzl. It's a pulley that like saves your progress. That's what I have hooked up there. And I wasn't planning on actually cutting this tree down today, on that day, so I only had my little MS-250 with an 18-inch bar. The trunk on this tree was probably around like 30 inches round in diameter, so I had to go back and forth a bunch of times. It wasn't perfect, but we got her done, so, you know, these are definitely jobs to look for if you're a beginner tree service. Yeah, so if this video was interesting, you know, give it a like or whatever, but, you know, I don't know, man. I'm not an expert, but, you know, I put this up here so, you know, other guys can see it. So, yeah, see ya.